The key to going viral on TikTok is working with TikTok influencers. You don't need to go live yourself. You don't need to create all the content yourself. The resources are there if you know how to deal with the influencers, which influencers to even deal with, and then how to set it all up. This is what Can Chan is teaching you in this masterclass. And we've got 4 days of masterclass training on TikTok with several sellers who are crushing it and the top instructor in all of China, Can Chan. Pay attention to what he says here.
And when you are getting orders, it's also the right time to get in touch with creators. You see this screenshot, right? If these are still the most important drivers for most bestsellers, I mentioned again and again, they are contributing 60% to 7% of sales. In many brand collabs, they are earning at least 20% in commissions, sometimes even more. Some creators, they can get retainer as well, not just commission. So currently, creators actually made the most money in the TikTok Shop ecosystem. Maybe in the next year, like 2025, it will be different. But now creators made the most part of money, like this one. Yeah, they are making 6 figures per month. This is not uncommon. I can see many creators, they are making 5 figures, 6 figures per month by just creating 20, 30 videos per month. So we should work well with creators. It's one key successful factor in current stage. In the beginning, try to work with creators who will post video of your products in exchange just for commission. I want to emphasize, in the beginning, just provide 0 upfront payments, and the cost is the free sample. For some expensive products, you can choose the refundable sample. Yeah, to avoid some people, they just like your product. Yeah, you know, some creators, they just like some expensive items, so they're applying for some expensive product, and maybe they are not willing enough, or they are to post the video for you. So for some expensive items, I suggest you can use the refundable samples. There is a type of sample called refundable samples that in the seller center. So in this way, you don't have to pay a lot of attention to those big creators, especially at the beginning. If you haven't built your brand awareness, you know, usually these big creators, they get a lot of big offers from other brands. I have a group with sellers and creators. It's very clear. Some big creators, they don't lack of opportunities. So yeah, they get a lot of offers, and they choose which one they want to prioritize and post content. But for some smaller creators, like they just passed the bar of 5,000 followers, some of the creators, if they get invited, they just pass the bar of 1,000 followers. Then they can get the privilege to apply samples from sellers, and they can earn the commission. So sometimes we will recommend, if you are the brand that haven't gained enough awareness in TikTok Shop, you can work with these smaller creators. They are quite willing to work with you, and they will try their best because they want to build their sales. They want to make some videos that go viral. Then they have more power to negotiate with other brands. So in this way, you have the opportunity to work with some creators that they put all their hard work for you. It's a better method that you can have some creators in the beginning, to work closely with. And with better brand awareness, you can try to reach some famous creators in your category, because in this way you can get the endorsement. You can pay some retainer if necessary. For example, you get some famous creator in your category work for you. You can raise these examples to other creators. You show these examples to other creators, or show this example to maybe some potential your cooperation partners. They are the endorsement. You show that, for example, 1 million creators already work for me and doing some very good videos. You can get cooperation from other parties much more easily. But you know, these famous creators will require retainers, 200, 300, or even more. You have to find someone to negotiate. Yeah, sometimes. So this is why we need a dedicated team for creator development, because you have to do the negotiation and you have to work a lot of back and forth. And you know, this is important. Having a good brief is the key to increase the success rate for each creator collaboration. So here are some key points that should could be included in your brief. Like, yeah, first you have a summary of your brand to give them a good reason to work for you with passion. Yeah, so this is important. I give advice to some sellers that because some sellers ask me they are in a niche and they're not a big brand, they are not very famous. How to convince them? So I mean, even if you are in a small niche, you can still tell the creators that you are one of the big players in this niche. And maybe you can show them one of your listing in Amazon, the best-selling one, especially to show them that your listing is very promising. Your brand is very good in this niche. That if they sell your product, first they can get a lot of profit. Second, they can tell the counterpart or they can tell their potential seller that you have worked with some big brand in a certain niche. So you should tell them a good reason to work with you. Good, with passion. And then you give them a summary of the campaign and maybe what you are going to achieve. Just tell them the target. Or tell them, for example, some videos you will make especially for Black Friday, or some videos could be especially made for some certain promotion campaign. You tell them this and you may tell them the target that you want to achieve. And you in the brief, you also include who your target audience is. You have a brief introduction of your product. You want your creators to use the product to what, and you tell them how to explain it, how to use it, and you tell them what key messages should be included in your video. Also, you tell them the yes, and you also tell them the no, things you don't want them to mention. And you tell them because they don't just post the video, right? They have the captions of the video. You tell them any brand or campaign hashtags they can use in the caption, and you tell them how to call to action. And if possible, you show them some example videos. And this is one thing that some people would neglect is you should tell them the timeline and some delivery spec, like what format you want. Do you want it to be edited, or you just want the full footage? Because sometimes you need to do some additional editing in-house. So this is the brief that you can brief with your affiliates that can help you to improve the success rate of each video. So in this way, you can make your videos sell more. Every video that can sell more, that is with certain script structure, and this is how we can adapt in our script structure.
If you're blown away by what you're seeing like I was, you are going to love the entire 4 days of masterclasses. This is the playbook on how you can have success on TikTok and Amazon and put the two together. So make sure you sign up for the entire 4-day masterclass replay right now and go get access to it. This is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more to learn and do, and it's waiting for you.
So this is the commission rate. We show other commission rate in the previous slide, right? So for the commission rate, I suggest for products with less than 100 selling quantity, you can start off like offering 20% to 30% commission and accept everyone above an fulfillment rate to build the momentum. This fulfillment rate, you can see it in the starter center. You can see the fulfillment rate of each creators. So you can just take those that with 80% above. And once things are rolling, you can try dropping the commission down to 10% or 20%. That in this end, you can get way more selective of your creators. So this is a process. At the beginning, you want to attract more creators. You may need to set higher commission, and you have to expand your pool, to choose as much as you can. But when you are getting more successful, you can lower the commission gradually, not just from 30% to 10%, but you can make it gradually to get it down, and you can select. You have more power to do some selection on your potential cooperation creators. So affiliate co-op is 100% volume game now. You need to message like thousands of creators to get tens of samples requests. Especially in the beginning, this is very cruel. So you need to send out 100 samples to get maybe just one viral video. that will make your money back or even more. It's normal to send out a couple hundred before getting traction in the beginning. This is the related items every day. You see these top items here, right? There's a related creators here. 600, 500, 300, 200, 200, 200. So if you pass the beginning, you get your product sale, you get the initial sales, your sales are going up, and more creators are working with you, then you can work with your creators more and more easily. I see one seller just yesterday, he mentioned in one of my groups, it says that in just like one month and a half, he already get 115 creators working with him. Yeah, so that's still good. I think he's only working one person, then he already get these creators. So many of you may feel it's very difficult, but if you just working with the process, it's not that difficult as you imagine. And once you get this all going, you can find out that the success lies in the quantity. These best-selling items, they are going a lot of creators working with them. But you see some of them offering crazy commission rate. You see this one? They're offering 50% commission rate because their profit rate is so high. But I believe they're dropping their commission rate now. This is a screenshot from Creator Center. You know, even creators, they need to try different ideas to promote products until some of them can go viral. Here, like this video, so 0, so 1, so 3, so 4. But you see this one, just one video, so 12.8 thousand items. There is a good performance tab here. This is from TikTok. TikTok say can do better, can do better, can do better. And this one, good performance. So TikTok, you know, performance of different videos vary a lot. So we need, this is why we need to try different creators. In many cases, we want them to post more than one video. We send them the products, we want them to post more than one video. So this is why we need to expand our pool, and we need to work with our creators closer, and we want, if one video go viral, we want them to post more. Because sometimes they cannot guarantee the sales. This is so much. This is more than 10,000 times differences. This is another screenshot, from creators for the follow-up. When we send samples to creators, we need to follow up. TikTok has a process to keep creators working for sellers as promised. You see screenshot here. They have the pending content you show here, and TikTok will show them how many that they have to post, how many days they have to post the content video. TikTok will even show them how others promote their products. So TikTok, they do a good job of to keep the creators working. However, if you are sending hundreds of samples away, you still need someone in your team to follow up to make sure all videos are produced as expected. If not, you see the product cost, the sample cost is another cost. If you cannot guarantee that the creators are promoting the video as expected, you will lose a lot of money. So internally, you should also have the measurement standards for all these affiliate co-op. For TikTok Shop, like sales, TikTok Shop sales, discount code usage. If you input a discount code in your video, if the traffic is go out of TikTok, you have the website sales, or even you just want to generate bookings. You can have this as your standard. Or you have other purpose, like there is an awareness purpose, like views, search queries, new followers, profile views, or you have your community building purpose, like new followers, specific followers, location growth, likes, comments, save, shares, profile views. Your measure standard will guide you to focus on the results you want, because there are always something unexpected happen during the creative cooperation. So at the beginning, you should set all these measurements. If you are working just by yourself, you set this measurement, just beside your working shifts. If you have a team, you ask your team members to review your measurement standards from time to time. If it's not matching, yeah, you should see what is not doing well, not in the process. So this is a way that you can improve your creators working process from time to time, and you can go gradually doing better. And yeah, we now we talk about a plan, right? We talk a lot about a plan, but there is a reality. There is, as I mentioned, there is always something that unexpected. So you should face the reality, and you keep this reality in mind, and you need to think how to overcome all these barriers. Do you know what is this? As I mentioned, many creators, especially the ones with good performance record, they have so many requests from sellers. So you see, this creator, this is from a creator. She showed that she had so many samples on the list pending for making videos. You see, from July 23, this one is July 23, July 24, 24, 25th, 25th. Yeah, she has so many samples that pending for her creation. So how can you have your creators prioritize your task to post video for your samples first? Yeah, you all of us should face this reality, right? they have so many requests. Yeah, there are some ways. Yeah, maybe you can try.